Hi, I'm Warren Brand, just back at the Ribblehead Viaduct, having come down from Ingleborough. Had a night out on the fells, rather wet, rather windy, but great fun nonetheless. Stick with me to see my journey up to Ingleborough and back again. I parked up along the road in view of the famous viaduct on the old LMS route through the Yorkshire Dales. I camped at this spot several times before. The last two times for the Yorkshire Three Peaks route. Starting at the top of the map, near the station, I headed southish along the road to find the beginning of the hillside path up to Park Fell for my overnight stopping point. This road section of the walk I've done several times in the other direction on the way between Pennygent and Whernside. That's the long boring section of the Three Peaks route. Today I'm looking out for a right turn up and over the railway bridge to begin the ascent up to Park Fell. I'm on my own for this trip. I was keen to wild camp out in the hills this weekend and none of my friends were up for that sort of experience. From the railway bridge, looking left, southeast, to the left of the railway line are the skyline hilltops of Plover and Pennygent. On the right of the bridge, looking northwest, in the distance is Whernside. On the way up, the views were clear. Little did I know that these views would be the best that I would see for this overnight trip. Well, I think this is it. Camp position for evening number one, just on Park Fell, Ribblehead Viaduct, square in view. From the railway bridge, point 1 on the map, the first part of the climb up to Park Fell was easy going on a combination of the gravel track and grassy paths. I chose this spot for my tent as there was some protection from the wind by the hill behind and the view of the viaduct was what I was wanting. Cheers. Good old drop of tea on the top of an English hill. Well, Ribblehead Viaduct, day one. Only done a few miles really. The car is just about a mile and a half in that direction. It's now 8:20. 8:20, Friday, the 24th of July. Left home 11:30. Slightly slow on the M6 on the way up. A bit of traffic. Had to turn off early. I think the motorway was closed. But otherwise an easy drive and a lovely view to look forward to, and it is here. I was a bit worried that it'd be damp. The rain is falling, I can hear it on my tent, but it's not wet and I've got time to get some grub on. I've seen a few freight trains go past, missed them on camera unfortunately. There was some sort of special as well, diesel hauled both ends, special looking diesels, not the regular mainline looking diesels. Or to get some tea on. So this is Park Fell, 563 metres. Well, just short of Park Fell. I came off the path just to find a suitable camp point. Could have gone all the way to Ingleborough, which is only half an hour, 45 minutes, a little bit further on. But I didn't want to be too far away from the viaduct to see in the morning really, and I figured here was a great spot. Better get some tea going. Around 2:30 in the morning I was woken by the dreadful wind and rain. I'd managed to have my pasta meal, but the rain had started soon afterwards. Well, good morning, it is 6:30. Lively night. Rain, wind, certainly since about 2:30 I think this morning. Good sleep up until then. Well, actually good sleep since, but broken up a little bit, being disturbed. Had a little look outside, lot of cloud cover, so not much of a view at all. I haven't ventured out yet. I've got to make the decision about what time I'm going to do breakfast, whether I'm going to go for my walk up to Ingleborough first and then back for breakfast, or just get on with breakfast now. We shall have a look outside. Well, good morning. In the middle of nowhere. Well, not quite. Simon Fell is in that direction somewhere. And Ingleborough is over there somewhere. Visibility somewhere around 25 metres detail, 50 metres skyline if you're lucky. Pretty wet, pretty miserable. Oh no. Even in the dreary weather, I decided I would add Simon Fell to the route. The main path between Park Fell and Ingleborough is good for the most part, but the side turn to Simon Fell needed some compass work in the poor visibility and the negotiation of several stiles over stone walls. This added quite a bit of time to the route, but I was keen to tick off a peak that I'd not previously visited. The visibility from the top was predictably non-existent. From Simon Fell, I retraced part of the route back to the main path, curving left when I could. Just northeast of Ingleborough is a junction of paths. The one nearest the summit, turning off, marked by a low standing stone in the ground, is the route to and from Horton in Ribblehead. This is used for the Three Peaks Trail. The second one, back further down by the gate and the little stream, is the link down to the road. I'll return that way from the summit. We are here. Arrived. Ingleborough. They've had a bit of a time with the stonework, I think. This is the way across. From the gate by the stream, the route is either well paved, made good with a bouncy wooden boardwalk, or the grassy paths in the lower levels.
That's a bit spongy.
Whoa! That's okay, keep going. Yeah.
Point 5 on the map is where a very large sinkhole is. What a remarkable sight. The last section is along the road, never ideal but quick, and at least the viaduct is visible on the left for most of the way. Back at the road junction, I explored the river spring as it gushes out from the ground by the road. I had a quick change of clothes, moved the car nearer to the pub, ready for a second walk later in the afternoon, and popped into the pub for a quick pint. I sat in a most comfortable armchair in front of the fire. Who would think a wood fire would be lit at the end of July? But it was fantastic. It was nice to chat to some other visitors in the pub as well. Great company. The pint of Rigwelter was a fine ale to try. I liked it so much I had a second while I was checking over the route of my second walk. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you liked the content. It's just a shame the views were rather spoilt by the low cloud and rain. I aim to upload another video in a week or so, and it would be great if you subscribe to my channel and hit the like button too. I've added some notes to the description below. Thanks for watching and bye for now.